also like Kevin Durant. You know, Kevin Durant's leadership is probably unparalleled or underrated, I would say, from his position, because he always has his team in position to win.
There's two type of leaders, Ernie, the vocal leader and the one that leads by example. One of my favorite vocal leaders, Chris Paul. Dirk Nowitzki is not very vocal, but he leads by example. LeBron James does both. Very vocal at times, very animated.
Joakim Noah's not bad either now for the Bulls, even though he's not the greatest of those players, but he's a good leader.
Yeah, but LeBron does both.
And a beautiful look at the fountains near Navy Pier on the shores of Lake Michigan. Welcome to Noche Latina here in the NBA. A Latin flavor to the night's festivity as we get ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. The Bulls are enjoying this break from the road. And, of course, guys, the big news, Jeremy Lin out with the injury.
Well, Kevin, no more uncertainty about the seriousness of his injury. We only got a preliminary diagnosis after he came out of their previous game, but now they sound sure about it. Hopefully we see him back on the court in less than a month.
Yeah, and we should. I mean, barring anything unforeseen, you'd expect him to be back in a matter of a few weeks.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Kid Gilchrist and Williams are at the forward spots. Lee out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Jefferson in at the 5 down low. Felton the pass to Stinson. That's good, and so Felton has the assist there. The Insanity's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Walker against Felton. Walker dishes to Williams. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. Shot clock at 6. The 15-footer, good.
How about the lean there? Only the guys with the sweetest of strokes can pull that off in traffic.
Felton the pass to Stinson. Here's Gibson. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Kid Gilchrist against Turner. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Kid Gilchrist. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Back to Felton. Stolen by Walker. And Walker with a clear path to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway. Walker's got his first basket of the night.
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
Felton the pass to Stinson. And Gibson kicks to Felton. Gibson the screen. Shoots off the screen. And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
Walker dishes to Williams. Pass to Kid Gilchrist. Charlotte moving the ball around. And Walker kicks to Jefferson. Gasol with the steal. Felton the pass to Stinson. Outside Felton. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Left side Walker. Here's Williams. Great D that time from Gibson.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Felton dishes to Gibson. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Boy, that was a pretty feed from Raymond Felton.
Charlotte, their last game, a win against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Turner looking for his first basket still in this one. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. It's going to go on Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. The Bulls shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bulls. Butler comes in for Raymond Felton. Now it's sent it over to Doris Burke, who's able to talk with Brett Brown.
One player he doesn't want to overlook is Pau Gasol. He said Pau has that hook shot that is nearly impossible to guard, and that most of their defense on Pau will be centered around denying him the ball and forcing him to catch it away from the basket. We'll see if they can execute that plan, guys.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Chicago with the ball, following the score by Charlotte. Turner passes to Stinson. Leonard with the steal. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. That's good. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Charlotte.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And here's a list of players that have been coming through for their team on both ends of the floor. The point guards with the most steals over the course of the last month. Fifth best, Kemba Walker.
And with these guys, they are always going to give you an equally outstanding effort at both ends of the floor. I mean, it takes very aggressive defense to put up steal numbers like that.
And you love the mindset this guy has at the defensive end. He wants to impact the game defensively, and you love that attitude.
Here's Wright following the basket by Freak. There's a screen. And Wright, here we go. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Wright. Leonard's got his first basket of the night.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Insanity. He's got 5. The dish to Mirotic. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Works that one inside nicely.
1:30 left to play in the first. Now here's Wright, defended by Stinson. And Wright, here we go. Here's Patsatsaliu. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. He's got 5.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Here's Portis. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Wright with it. Pass to Leonard. Right wing. They set the pick. And Wright kicks to Leonard. Here's Patsatsaliu. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Butler. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Now here's Wright. Kicks to Kaminsky. Here's Patsatsaliu. A three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. The kick outside to Butler, and stolen by Wright. Here's Patsatsaliu. It's good from long range. He's got 8.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Oh, we've seen. And before the game, we heard from Kemba Walker. He talked about his mentality when he steps out onto the floor. You know, he may be having fun, but I'm not so sure playing street ball. Going with an almost entirely new group here. Pau Gasol, he's checked in for Gibson. Portis comes in for Mirotic. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Insanity in for Raymond Felton. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Jefferson is out there with Myers Leonard. And there's Kemba Walker. Then it's Isley.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Out left to the wing. Outside Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. From deep. Offensive rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Turner passes to Portis. Bulls moving the ball around, and the whistle blows as the basket counts in a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Bulls making a switch here. McDermott's checked in, and a switch here also for Charlotte. White's checked in. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Isley, good.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
That's good.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks put on a show. He ended with 16 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. His performance will be a high note in what has been a disappointing season for his team.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control. It's been a solid outing for Insanity. 12 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Out to the right wing. Fires from the corner. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
It's Gasol missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Good work defensively by Turner. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Insanity. Great D that time from Leonard. Pass to Isley. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Insanity. Averaging 13 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And those numbers, solid, not spectacular, and sometimes what you see is what you get.
He certainly knows his role, and he gives you some good minutes. That's really all you can expect from him at this point.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. To the inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to
patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
League and shooting from deep as well. This is a strong suit for this team, knocking down those shots from behind the arc.
Charlotte making a switch here. Kid Gilchrist has checked in. Gasol against Jefferson. Here's Patsatsulu. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gasol's got 3 rebounds now in this one. McDermott, no one around him. And the 3 off target. Charlotte has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Wright against Turner. Wright dishes to Leonard. Here's Patsatsulu, buried from 15 feet out. He's got 10.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Turner. A second chance effort. Here's McDermott. Offline with his three. Right. Can't get it to go. And the first half comes to a close. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he was in attack mode from the word go. Came out very aggressively in that first half.
Take a look at his shot chart. It looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. No reason for him to settle for anything less.
Gibson is the 4 with Gasol at the 5. Felton is out there with Insanity. And it's Turner in at the 3. And that's the group for Fred Hoiberg as we begin the second half.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Insanity the pass to Gasol. Unloads from 13. Nice jump shot. Good. Gasol's got his second basket of the night.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Here's Walker. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
No good from Stinson.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Williams sets a screen for Lee. Right side Jefferson. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Jefferson's got his first bucket of the night. Bulls trail by 8. There's the pick. Felton with the ball. He's picked up by Lee. And there's the call on Felton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Butler, he's checked in for Chicago. Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Hornets. And it's Lee penetrating. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Walker's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Bulls shooting well. They're at 45%. The pass to Butler. And the ball travels out of bounds. Last touch by Kid Gilchrist. Well, centers and power forwards aren't who you typically look to for three-point shooting. But among that group, these have been the most accurate since the All-Star break. Well, you look at Williams, 2nd in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
And, you know, there was a time in the league when you wouldn't see a group of big guys like this, but the game has evolved. Versatility now is why we see so many bigs that can just flat out shoot it from anywhere.
And these guys are really incredible. I mean, on one trip, they give you points in the paint. On the next trip, they give you points behind the arc. Boy, talk about range and versatility in spades. You got it.
Mirotic is checked in for Pau Gasol. Charlotte leading by 10. Lee outside. And it's Kaminsky, top of the key. And stolen by Butler. Upside Felton. To the middle. Insanity the pass to Mirotic. Nice pass. Run him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
No good from Lee.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Dishes to Butler. Mirotic sets the screen for Butler. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Great open look there. Now here's Walker. 8 points for him. Outside Kid Gilchrist. There's a screen by Williams. That's a 2 from Lee. The Hornets rebound. Kaminsky. Shot is no good.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Butler in the corner. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Unloads from 9, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. And it's 6 points for Frank Kaminsky.
Bad matchup for the defense, no doubt about it. Doesn't have the height to influence the shot there. Never mind blocking.
Felton kicks to Butler. Down low. Insanity the pass to Felton. Outside Gibson. Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Williams. No one near Felton as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. Left side, Kidd-Gilchrist. And the layup's good off the glass.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Bulls trail by 8. Outside, Felton. To the middle. The shot's good from Stinson. Insanity's got 16.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Okay, fans, now coming to the court are your
Taking a look here at the numbers for Jimmy Butler. His last 10 games, he's putting up about 8 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. With him, you get so much, but his ability to lead the way with his scoring, probably his best attribute.
An offensive powerhouse. He can just beat you in so many ways. Got to give it up for him. Much love.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Portis comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Doug McDermott in for Raymond Felton. Three-pointer, Butler. Offensive rebound. Feeds it to Mirotic. He dishes it to McDermott. And there's the 3-second violation. Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Take a look at the Hornets. Right now, the 6th best record in the conference, looking to hold on to playoff position and finish the regular season strong. And, of course, Chicago, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
Yeah, but checking out Chicago, this has been a season I'm sure they'd like to forget. And luckily, they'll be able to do that soon enough.
You know, maybe they'd like to forget it, but there are lessons to take from it as well. I mean, the mistakes they've made this year can't be repeated if they want to get a taste of the postseason anytime soon.
And Walker kicks to Leonard. It's Kidd-Gilchrist on the wing, defended by Butler. And finished off by Kidd-Gilchrist.
And this sort of awesome.
Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Milwaukee Bucks. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the 4th. They've got Myers Leonard, Lee out there with Kemba Walker. Then there's Al Jefferson. And it's Williams at the 3. And here's Walker. Fires at the elbow. And the jumper falls for him. Walker's got the lead up to 14 now for Charlotte.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Leonard with the steal. Walker with it. Butler covering. Walker against Butler. Shoots from 12. And Charlotte again with the bucket. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Lee outside. Doubled by Stinson. Lee dishes to Williams. Jefferson passing to Leonard. Taken away by Felton. Right wing. Here's Stinson. That's good, and so Felton has the assist there. Felton's got 6 assists now in the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And Butler sends it back. Pass to Stinson. It's rebounded by Leonard. Hornets leading by 12. And Walker kicks to Lee. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Butler dishes to Gibson. Down low. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Go!
That's his first personal foul. Freak.
And that one misses. Mirotic is checked in for Chicago. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Kaminsky's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Now Lee. On the wing, Williams. Lee in the posts. He's covered by Stinson. No good from Lee.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Walker against Felton. Williams. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
Pau Gasol's checked in for Portis.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Hornets leading by 11. Walker with it. Gasol covering. Kaminsky misses. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Mirotic against Williams. Passes it to Stinson. And Gibson kicks to Felton. 6 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Mirotic. Buries it from 3-point range.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
The feed now to Leonard. Lee outside. Leonard sets a screen for Lee. Williams kicks to Lee. And it's blocked by Stinson. Mirotic the pass to Gasol. And here's Felton from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Williams kicks to Leonard. Mirotic with it. There's the triple. No good from Stinson.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Walker against Felton. And it's Walker penetrating. No luck.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big men on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board.
Insanity the pass to Felton. Gasol a screen on Walker. Felton off the pick from Stinson. Felton dishes to Gasol. And again, no good by Chicago.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Walker goes in. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner.
The Bulls making a switch here. Turner's checked in. Jefferson's checked in for Charlotte. Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Williams. So it's Chicago now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Back to Turner. Walker against Felton. Here's Stinson, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Al Jefferson.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Good on the first, and that brings them within single digits.
No in.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Walker goes in. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Both free throws good from Al Jefferson. Bulls are gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Gasol is screened to the middle. It's stolen by Jefferson. Lee with the ball. Now Felton defending. And Kidd-Gilchrist gets it to go in.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
Inside, here's Gibson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Plain one-hand flush. I love it.
Mark, I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, the one hand lets you get up higher.
No doubt about it. At least it looks like that from this angle.
Jefferson, that's good.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
Lee outside.
Bulls foul call. That's his first personal foul. At the line.
The free throw drops for Lee.
Taking 2 shots.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for...
Well, Al, this was
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan, Al Jefferson. His veteran leadership was the key factor in this game. His years of experience. And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and